Previously on Critics Court.
What I will say is to play victim and to use this moment to put out a choreographed and I think this is where some of the malice can come in, guys.
Yep, pre-written.
They had already planned on using this excuse. In the
Yep.
case of Moses Ingram, they prepped the media, they prepped Moses Ingram, and as soon as it happened and there was bad feedback for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series,
They prepped
boom,
Miss
that's the
Ingram.
biggest headline coming off week 3 of Obi-Wan release.
They prepped Miss Ingram because past his prologue and because of the treatment that Kelly Marie Tran had received.
They're allowing a small minority of hateful people speak for the majority.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the major problem is that, you know, to not like a certain movie, to not like a certain character, now you equate that with the people who really don't like them and makes the racist and the misogynistic comments and then assigns it to them. And that is not fair. And that does not fix the problem of fixing bad movies, bad stories, and bad characters. By just
It
saying,
also happens to
whoever hates
distract
them
from the
for
reality, which was much more than just about her race.
No, Disney did not organize a campaign to go after the fans, and no, it did not organize a campaign to annoy the audience and lose money.
I think that this argument is, I'm going to say dumb. There's a portion of the internet that is always going to be that way. You're not going to get rid of it. Trying to fight against that is just, it's like trying to punch the ocean. But that's not the majority of Star Wars fans. What Mr. Rubio said was he said, well, how can it be malicious if their goal is to make money? Well, sure, their secondary goal is to make money. But their primary goal is to push an agenda, and they're hoping they can get away with it, and they just didn't this time.
I think, and so many other people think, that the reason why the story is suffering is because they're more focused on these checkboxes. They're more focused on diversity. They're more focused on pushing an agenda than they actually are about telling a good story. And now they are finally seeing the ramifications of that. They are realizing that this is what we have done to the Star Wars brand. We pushed all these people who were fans away. We admitted it. We told them they were going to do it. We laughed in their face like Dave Filoni. And that is why they're failing. And that is why Disney murdered Star Wars.